Rescue number 1. The entire class has been kidnapped, and they pushed whoever they are, could be robbers, could be the kidnappers, pushed us all off a cliff. You know, this is a pretty dangerous situation, because I'm not trying to die, and I know you're not trying to die. And if we all get pushed off at the same time, we're going to need some power. So who do we call on? Well, we have two. We have P-Man, Superman's cousin, and then DSN, a sidekick. So we call on P-Man because we need some power. And then P-Man says to himself, "Let the power within me multiply the exponents. Let the power within me multiply the exponents." So I realize when I am given a situation that needs some power, I will multiply the exponents. So now we're going to look at power of a power. We need some power here because these look dangerous. And according to P-Man, when you have a power of a power, you're going to multiply the exponents. Okay? 3 and 2 is an exponent. Multiply. 5 and 2 are exponents, so that's all we're going to multiply. Do not try to do 2 times 4 and get 8. 4 is not an exponent. 4 is what we call a base. 5 is the exponent. Okay, and this one would become y to the, good job, 20th. Ooh, what about this one? Are you doing 8 squared? Are you doing 8 times 2 and getting 16? If so, that's not right. Given a number like this, we don't see an exponent, so it's automatically 1. So we are really doing 1 times 2, and it changes to this. If I want to leave the answer as a power, I do. I don't do anything else. If I want, or in power form, if I want to simplify it, that becomes 8 times 8, which is 64. Since I did that one, let's talk about this one. 4 to the 10th. How many times am I going to write the 4? Well, I wrote this one twice because the exponent told me to. So this doesn't become 40. It becomes 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just double checking. I am moving a little fast, sorry. And now that is a really big number. So we're not doing 4 times 10, guys. We're actually doing 4 raised to the 10th power. Which is 1,048,576. Whoa, I know. Okay, let's do the next one. We're going to multiply the exponents. So I'm going to multiply 0 and 1. And anything times 0 is 0. But what does 8 to the 0 represent? Doesn't represent 0. It represents 1. And here's the best way I can explain it. If you were going to bet somebody something, you could say, "Hey guy, hey friend, I bet you $100 raised to the 0 power that I can run faster than you." Okay, and let's just say you guys run and you lose. Well, when you're done, you hand him a $1 bill.
Teacher, pardon this interruption.
Sorry, guys.
This is a reminder that we have testing training during your PLC or conference today in the library. Testing training in the library today.
Sorry. I cut the other video to avoid it. I couldn't avoid that one. It was unexpected. Again, so when you give that $100 and you say raise it, when you say $100 raised to the 0 power, if you lose the bet, you're going to give them only $1. So anything that has the 0 as the power will equal 1. And just to show you in the calculator, 100 raised to the 0 power, 1. $20 raised to the 0 power is 1. Anything raised to the 0 power. That means the 100, the 20, the 0, they all go away, and you just put 1. Okay, now we're going to do this one. 32 raised to the 1st power, because we're talking about 32. So then that's going to become 32 cubed, which means we're multiplying 32 3 times, which is a big number. $32,768. Okay, now this one's different. This is under a different property, because we're talking about power of a power. This one's a little different, a different property, but I wanted to go ahead and show you. This is not power of a power property, but let's talk about it anyway. That has a 1, and that has a 1. Okay? So if there's not just one exponent I'm multiplying, there are 2. So this becomes 3, let me write it up here, 3 cubed times 2 cubed, because I multiplied the exponents. And then it becomes 3 times 3 times 3 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 cubed is not 6, it's 8. 3 cubed is not 9, it's 27. So we do 27 times 8, 216.